Another cosplayer. Thank you. care for that. I'm not doing that. Sorry, bud. Especially if you're not paying. Sorry. Thank you, I appreciate it. I want a little bit more emphasis on some areas like this one. I'll pull that back a little bit more. Can you learn to draw if you limit yourself to digital? Dude, just go to my work. I do traditional. But you can. You can do the one layer experience. Do everything on one layer. Don't use other layers. That's one way you can do that. You can limit yourself that way. Kind of like if you're drawing on regular paper. If that makes sense, right? I like your picture. Thank you. I appreciate it. Like a little too silly. I gotta change the music. I forgot it's on loop. Hey, how's it been? This has been a while. Hey, what's going on? What's going on? Oh my god, what the fuck? Just that signature indent you gotta get right. There we go. I gotta fix this part. I'm drawing a cosplayer who's cosplaying as Chell from El Dorado. Question, does anyone have any I have a question. Does anyone know any famous male cosplayers? I think there's only like one, and he usually cosplays Gladio a lot. And I think Zorro. I think his name starts with L. I think that's the only famous one I know of. Does anyone know any famous male cosplayers I can draw? Oops. Oh, I don't know any. Most of them are dominated by women. I don't think anyone knows. I don't think anyone knows any famous male cosplayers. I don't think anyone knows any. I'm under this impression now that no one knows that I can draw. Slightly Villainous Trust. Is that his name? Slightly Villainous? That's his name? The shoulder should be more lower. It's too... Now looking at it now. The shoulder needs to be more. It's the name of a male player, cosplayer, and your drawing speak. Thank you. I don't know why I asked that question. But thank you, I appreciate it. Hello. Hello. Who's up? Hi. Are you still working on Zelda? No, that's done. That's long done. That's long done. We already did the Zelda one of the other cosplayer. That's long done. Very cute, great job. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. Hopefully the cosplayer will like it. Let's hope. Let's hope! Let's hope! Oh, it said hi. Is from YouTube app? Yeah. What are you confused about? I'm confused that you're confused. What are you confused about? I'm sorry, guys. This song's on repeat. It just got me wanting to draw, so I'm sorry. I'll change the song. I'm sorry. I just forgot it was on loop. Damn. Why are they saying hi? They're saying hi because they really want to know what I'm drawing. If I get this done in time, I'll draw a dude. A dude's cosplayer. Trying to figure out if you draw cosplayers, it'll probably get you some recognition. And then maybe I should do VTubers next. Not that I haven't drawn to VTubers before, but maybe make that the next big thing. He made me think they were bots. Oh no, they're just saying hi. That's cute. I'm drawing Chell I'm drawing a cosplayer who's dressed as Chell from El Dorado. Is that a trolling question? What the fuck? That must be a trolling question. That can't be real. What's the name of the music? It's called Lulu by Green Apple. It's the second season. I think the first opening of the second season of Freerun. There we go. It's called Lulu. Lulu by Green Apple. I hope that helped. Hello, how goes it? Yo, what's up, Stewed? that. Go. Mine still's off. Thank you, I appreciate it. Oh, thank you for the hearts. I appreciate it. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Put it on Instagram. Thank you for the hearts. Go. Oh. I was like, what? Okay. Okay, I got confused there. Great art, man. Let's see. This is a commission. Nope, I'm actually doing this to see if a cosplayer will see my work. Like the last one did. Technically, it is a commission, in a way, because I got 2 more days to post this so I can get paid from Instagram. Since I'm part of the partner program. Yeah, pretty good. So I kind of tapped into something I didn't know I can do now. So I'm seeing if I just draw a bunch of cosplayers, hopefully they'll like it, and then they'll share it. But if they don't like it and or see it, it don't matter, because I have enough pull on Instagram for it to be in like 10,000 plus type views. So that's not a big loss on my behalf. And plus, Instagram will pay me anyway. I just want more engagement, so I was just seeing if I draw more cosplayers, that'll go well for me. I'll be technically just drawing anime studies and doing a bunch of like anatomy studies and stuff, but right now I just want to see if I can pull this off. Especially I need to make some money, so. Just letting I see the legitimate way to draw here. I think that, because when I first did this, I was a lot lower than I was before, because like on Instagram I remember I tried doing this back when I was like 5,000 followers. But now I'm at 30 something plus, so I was like, you know what? Why the fuck not? The worst thing can happen is no one sees, that they don't see it. So So I did it one time, and one of my favorite cosplayers saw it. She liked it, shared it, followed me, and DM'd me all at once how much she liked the work. So that kind of motivated me to draw more. So I was like, okay, I guess I tapped into something I didn't know I could do that. So I did that. So I'm doing all the cosplayers that I actually follow, not just because they're cosplayers. I'm only drawing the ones that I follow. And then after I'm done with this one, I'm gonna go draw a dude, but I don't know a lot of male cosplayers, to be honest. Majority of them are dominated by women. I know they exist, but not famous ones that I know of. Very lucky. I hope to see more in your live streams soon. Yeah, I'll be live streaming more often again. It seemed like you guys really like my live stream through the phone. I don't know why. I guess it's just YouTube doing that, I guess. I don't think it's technically you guys. Because they're like competing with, hey, hello Ash. They're competing with, I guess, TikTok still, to a degree. Because on TikTok I have 100,000 followers, but I have not posted over there in a good while. I think everyone's kind of like slowly jumping ship from TikTok to Instagram or YouTube. I don't think people are fucking with TikTok no more like that because it's just overhyped with a bunch of rules and issues. Like it's you can't talk on that thing. You can't say anything you want, or you can't mildly talk what you want without getting some type of flagging. So I left. I couldn't do it no more because every time I would say something, even if it was like anything not even offensive, if the AI just like if it detects that you're saying anything that is a no-no word, they would if they detect a no-no word that they have in their algorithm or in their AI, it'll flag your shit and then it'll say you're not being posted, and then they'll just low-key like erode your whole like shit. So I said, no, I ain't doing this no more. It got worse right after the switch over to the US. So I said, fuck this, I'm not doing this. So I made sure to just focus on YouTube and Instagram. I would focus on Twitch, but I don't think Twitch is a good place to grow anymore. Or try to grow on. I know it's possible, but it's much, much harder than like a couple of years ago. So I'm not even bothering to really fuck with Twitch. And I feel like Twitch is kind of going out the window because of Tom Clancy and his bullshit. I know kind of man you are. No, you don't. So yeah, I don't think running on Twitch is a good idea. I don't think it's there to, like, if you're not like playing games or you're an e-girl, I don't think it's gonna work. I think you can make it as a NSFW artist, but I don't do NSFW, so I don't think they allow NSFW like that. I don't think so. Unlike YouTube, it kind of allows you to have NSFW. You can't be outright naked, but they have to be wearing like a bikini or some shit. So I've seen like artists, like very professional artists with very great art skills, art styles, be like drawing like girls in like bikinis and stuff and really detailed and shit. Doing just fine. You're not being advertiser friendly. Yes, Mikey. I'm not being advertiser friendly. See, but the thing, I'm not even talking about crazy stuff. I remember one time someone asked a question about a character being like a character's orientation, and I explained what their orientation was. I just said there was on the G word, and then the robot just totally flagged my shit. I'm like, I said the word once, and I was just answering a question because someone was genuinely asking a question, but the robot can't tell the difference. So I said, fuck this. What's with the sad place, little silly guy? What's with the sad face? Yeah, sad face. Don't be sad. But all those don't belong. On my knees, the way to you. Oh, it's not wrong. I need you. Protect me. I'll love you if you let me. Something there to say. It's like I'm living I'm drawing a cosplayer in shell outfit from El Dorado. Am I disappointed, bro? I don't want it to sound weird, but why? They kind of thick, because Chell is thick. Fuck. And the cosplayer is thick. I'm pretty sure growing up, a lot of young boys had a lot of crush. A bunch of them had crush back in middle school, or middle school. Back in the early 2000s when she appeared as an El Dorado. Cake is cake, because that's how the model is, right? This part here. Please forget me. I'll love you if you let me. Oh, there's something there to say. Don't turn my life away. Oh, it's on my lips like holiday in your mouth. Okay, when I'm your slave. Protect me, I'll love you if you let me. Something there to say. I love the hips, thank you. I'm trying to keep it as close as possible to the actual model here, not the character. She's wearing the character's outfit, but the character and the model are both thick, so... Who doesn't like hips? If they say they don't, then they're just lying. Yeah, they usually are just lying. This is peak. Thank you. Turn the lights off. Just kill the noise. Mikey, have you started watching Send Us to Be a Hero yet? Hello. Hey, what's up? I think majority of them have lovely tones. Because we can. Hopefully. Why is it going all the way? How was the day? Pretty good. How about yours? Hello. Oh, okay. How was your day? Pretty good. Good, good. Okay, I hope it's yours. Hey, cast. Hello. Play character. You play character on YouTube window? You mean what? No, that's not a play character. That's that chick from what do you call it? What do you call it? What do you call it? It's from Killer Instinct. Shit, I couldn't think. Oh my god. Thank you. I think they're probably bots. Right? That's the most weirdest thing when they ask that insane question. I'll be drawing literal Goku in front of them and then asking the most backwards retarded question. Do you watch anime? Like what? Like wasn't it not obvious I'm drawing Goku? This should be crazy. That's the weirdest shit ever. Like that must be a trolling question. No shit. Or lack of self-awareness isn't even one of those two things. Would you be able to draw? You have to pay for that. I ain't drawing. There's no. People have to pay for that. I don't do that shit for free. Nope. Unless you're willing to pay. All right, bro. I got bills to pay. It's in the descriptions if you want to get one. Okay, can you get this guy? Archer within there. Arthur here. Thank you, Mikey. Thank you, Mike. Thank you, bud. Hello, Kit Kat. I'ma fuck up my life. Fuck about me. Hello, how goes it? Bitch, you ain't my type. What's up, muffin? What's going on? Thank you, I appreciate it. Thank you. No, there's some issues I need to fix. Now, the cheek is the face.
see fire inside the mountains. I see fire burning the trees. I see fire following souls. I see fire.
Alright, do your thing, bud. I don't think nothing crazy is gonna happen by the time.
I see fire, fire. I see fire, fire. I see fire burn all the mountains.
Rubber ringtone, pick up your phone. Rubber ringtone, pick up your phone. Rubber ringtone, pick up your phone.
say nothing like we were. You are too tired to control. How you look like you feel like you should. You think I don't notice the way that you wear, act like you don't feel it. The way that you wear, you barely believe it. The way that you wear. I'm so ready. Against the floor, I'm between collapsing walls. food. Gives me money. Everything seems perfect, don't worry in the world, time wasn't all worth it. Ultimately, one's always judging me, running anything out the world in front of me. Thanks to call my own. You know that when you're lost, I'm cause every morning feels you know that when you're can't be soft. It's so if my gosh, cause you insist. So it's a blow nauseating.
Oh, thanks for the likes. Hello. Wow, a lot of people are coming in after this thing. Hey, thanks, Rev. it's a lie. Help me, Lord. You know what? I like this version way better. Fuck it. I'm not even gonna do that. Fuck that. I'm not doing that. Fuck it. I'm gonna waste my time doing a lot of stupid shit. Bro, just go to my literal profile. And don't you see what you see on the screen?
to know.
Oh, thank you for that, bro.
I'm somebody that I used to know. Now you're just somebody that I used to know. Used to know.
You just found one? Wait, did you just found an art lab? Isn't that hard to find on YouTube? It's crazy. Okay. That's kind of crazy. Sorry to hear that. I'm so sorry to hear it. Hey, PT. Hey, PT, what's going on? Yes, but this is of a cosplayer dress as Shell from El Dorado. So the skin color might be a bit different. I'll make that clear in the video when I post it. Thank you. What's wrong? Why are you drinking cranberry juice? While being alone. I don't know. There's a lot. I've been hearing a lot of unhinged things be happening on YouTube Shorts. I think even more on TikTok. Oh, you're going to the lady blues. I got you. I think. Stay up and down. Are they doing reactions or something? That's a pretty common thing for most content creators. It's pretty common, believe it or not. It usually is. People are not doing their job, as in fucking parents. They're not doing their shit job, and that's why we have to the government ends up babysitting them by telling us to give our ID because their punk asses can't be checked. Because the fucking parents of today are hippie as shit, woke as fuck, and dumb as hell. And some of them can't read. And then they make stupid rules around their kid because they don't want to actually police their kids because they think that's intruding on their fucking privacy. And now everyone's privacy is getting violated because people who are not supposed to have children have children. Meanwhile, the iPad kids, yeah, they don't want to deal with their children, so they plop them in front of an internet, or they give them stupid rules that they know is destructive, but because no one's watching or paying attention to them, they get exploited in ways that they don't see. Like, if they constantly have their kid playing Roblox all damn day, that kid is eventually gonna get exploited by some stranger. There was a video on TikTok where a kid told a grown man where he lived. Right? Why do my kids don't talk anymore? I wonder why. He told the young boy, I think he was like 12, maybe 8. I think he was 8. He told a 40-something-year-old man to come to his house because he told him that his mom is single. The old man, the 40-year-old man actually took that to heart and drove 3 to 4 hours away from where he lived to go see his mom. That shit's crazy. Yeah, some of them do it to get money, but some of them just have kids because they think that's what they should do, but they don't know if they're ready to have kids in the first place. So they're fucking horrible parents who wasn't raised right, raise horrible children who don't know any better and think the way they're living is okay and normal. And then when they go out in the world, they become a terror amongst everyone and everyone around them. And then wondering why is bad things happening to me? In the same breath, why my kids don't talk to me? I wonder why. And now because of that, we have to give our IDs, our information to the fucking government, or these companies who are going to sell your data, because that's what they really want. And then monitor you in the same breath. Because people can't watch their stupid kids. And the whole Roblox situation didn't help, alongside the Epstein thing, and then the Diddy thing. That didn't help at all. That felt too on the nose, where all these things kept on happening one after the other. It was like the Epstein thing, then the Diddy thing, and then after that the Roblox. That was one after the other of a similar situation. That was way too crafted to be just coincidence. Yeah, they don't, like, whenever they tell you they're not gonna delete the so-called picture of yourself, they keep that shit. They ain't lying to you. They're lying. They are keeping that shit. No, you don't have no 4 kids. You can have at least one, but like, I don't think it makes sense to have 4 kids in this time. Do you know how expensive having 1 kid is compared to having 4? You gotta be fucking rich to have 4 kids off rip. You gotta be so well off to have kids. Like 4 kids off rip? Fuck no. One after the other? Fuck no. Especially in the times of World War III on the edge. Not saying not to have kids. I'm just saying be mindful of your finances. If you got the finances, have them. But if you don't do it. A lot of broke people are too busy having stupid kids at very horrible times of their lives. Well, the addiction part is the addiction part is that's a unlikely situation, and tattoos stop you from getting a job. Most cases they do discriminate you against that. They don't tell you outright. They don't have to tell you. They'll discriminate you on that. They're both expensive, but one's a flat fee and the other one's a forever thing for 20 plus years. That's a difference. The difference between a child and a tattoo, you can pay a tattoo for like $200, $400, and that's a day, and then that's it. Your life is not totally altered per se. But no one's going to tell you to take care of your what do you call it, your tattoo, compared to a whole human being who could become the next Epstein, the next Marco Jordan, the next Heisenhower, or whatever the fuck they call him. You know what I'm saying? A kid can change the whole world. A tattoo cannot. That's why but even though they may tell you not to get one, it's because usually it makes it harder to have more opportunities. Yes, you can still get a job with a tattoo, but you're going to make your chances even lower because most people are not hiring people with tattoos. They still do, but they don't do it as much because it comes with a behavior and a particular set of risk factors that comes with it, depending on what the job is. Now, you can still get a job with tattoos, but then again, you are lowering your chances of getting it. Now, if you have tenure, you can still get a tattoo within that job if you have tenure, depending on what that job is or what that entails, right? But I would not recommend getting a tattoo if you don't have a job yet, especially if you have a career of something. Get a tattoo after you have a career. I think that makes more sense because they can't fire you outright for that. Plus, you can get a tattoo that they don't see. So if you're like wearing long sleeve clothes and that's mainly what the dress code, do that. Also, why do we... Okay, remember. So yeah. No, it doesn't. It does matter, but that's one of the factors. They don't have to out... Do you think that's the reason? If that was the case, a lot of people would be hired with tattoos. You'd be surprised. There's a lot of people who are actually qualified to have tattoos, but they don't get hired because they probably have a tattoo, especially if they have tattoos that are identifiable, that could be gang-related, whether it's a biker gang, a street gang, whatever the case may be. Especially if they're trying to work in areas where there are families and stuff, they're not going to hire you. Again, you can still get hired with tattoos, but you're going to make it much difficult to get hired. And now with the idea of AI now, they want you to send pictures of yourself and stuff like that, and ask you if tattoos or not. And if you do, they're gonna throw your shit out. They're not gonna have a person looking through your shit anymore. My one tech friend said that's what they're doing now. They're using AI to interview people now. They're not even using a person anymore. And if you don't fall and qualify in the robot, the robot don't give a flying fuck. If you have 10 years of experience, they don't give a shit. If you don't follow in their rules, they ain't fucking with you. That's why they asked you the dumb question. Why do you think you're here? Why do you think you're fit for? What do you fucking think? I just here because I just dreamed of being in your cubicle. No, I want money and I have the experience. That's why. You know what I'm saying? Like, I hate that dumbass question. That is the most dumbass question ever. Why do I have to tell you why I want to be here? I want to make fucking money. I have the experience in the thing. Please hire me. That's the whole point. I'm sitting here, you moron. But now, then why do I need to? Yeah, they do that too. They say you need experience, but then again, if you get experience, you need to work to get experience. But if they're not gonna hire you for the experience, it's like it's a weird mind fuck. That also plays a role in that too. So they're technically they're actually the intern. And not here. Oh yeah, that. They said you have to check your wording now. You can't just say I have 10 years experience, because when they hear 10 years experience and you're not wording it in a way that you want to stay here, they ain't gonna hire you too. So you just listen to this. You not only that you just shot your chances on appearance on just the tattoos alone, but now you have to alter your words now more than ever, because if you're saying it in a way that they think you're gonna be here for 5 years but not 30, they're not going to hire you. I think what's his name? O'Reilly said this. I think Kevin O'Reilly said this. Now they're looking closely on how you answer the questions and how you word the questions. So if you're saying like, oh, I have 10 years experience, I think it'll be a great fit for your company, all they're hearing is 10 years experience. Oh my God, if he has 10 years experience, not only that he's gonna probably ask for more money if he has a bachelor's or a master's, but then again, he's also gonna not be here for the next 5 years, especially if you give him like 6 figures, depending on what the job is, if it's like a tech job or some shit. Best believe we're not hiring him. Now, if you say it in a way that may not sound like you're gonna be here for 5 years, but mostly 60 plus, then they'll hire you. So you have to alter your words now. You can't just say, I have the experience to call it a day. You have to alter the way you speak this now. That's even worse. So this is why I would not recommend anyone to get tattoos unless you have a literal career and you have like tenure and shit. Like, you know how the military doesn't really expect you to have tattoos, but when you have like tenure, you can get as much tattoos as you want, type shit. So yeah. This is why I told the girlfriend, do not get any tattoos till you get the literal job and you have 5 to 10 years experience on that job. Because the likelihood they're going to like literally get rid of you is probably unlikely. Because you can actually call discrimination off rip if they just fire you off right after the tattoo. But if they don't hire you for the tattoo, they can't tell you. They don't have to tell you shit. They can just say because you just don't fit. Even though if you have exactly everything they need, you may have something that they're seeing that you may not. They don't have to tell you. They don't have to tell you shit. They're legalized, don't have to tell you anything. You just don't fit. That's all they have to say to you. I don't care enough about this life to deal with this stuff. Let me see. So that is it. They're legally not binding to tell you why they're not hiring you. You might as well sell t-shirts online. Might as well, I guess. That's why it's always best to have your own business. But a lot of young people believe because they have tattoo, they can say they're discriminating against me. I'm like, well, I could be discriminating against you by just your work ethic alone or how you speak. So, you know what I'm saying? I wouldn't say that's actually a good everything. Yes, you can work for yourself, but YouTube, you're at the mercy of YouTube. So if YouTube says, we're not doing this, we're not allowing you to make money in this particular way anymore, you could be screwed. Like, you know how a lot of people are very untalented, so they made a bunch of AI channels. Now they can't make money off those videos anymore. Thank you. Hot Topic still exists? Well, good luck if you get hired, because most of these stores are not hiring for shit. Everyone's going to left. Like, I think just recently McDonald's just said they have a robot now. They have a legitimate robot in the store that they're beta testing on. Well, that's a job, but not a job. You can't pay taxes on that. It's not technically a job. You can't pay taxes on it. Well, it's not seen as a job. So, job market is horrendous too. Yes, but remember, if you're a bounty hunter, you're pretty much a yeah, like you can make money as a bounty hunter, but you gotta remember you're pretty much a self-employed contractor, and remember you're dealing with people who are criminals, and some of these criminals have records, and some of them are gang affiliated, and they feel like that they can touch you. They can, especially if they're a part of a gang, so you might put yourself at risk and your family. So that's a high price there. I'm not gonna lie, if you're a bounty hunter, you probably might as well just, like, you're better off being a cop. At least when you die as a cop or someone coming after you, you have cop protection, but, like, as a bounty hunter, you're on your own. So, you're playing a dangerous game there. If you have family, you don't have to have, like, kids and wife. You can have moms and dads, uncles, aunts, and those motherfuckers will go after anyone. Children, nieces, nephews, dogs, the mailman, your preacher, or anyone that you identify with. And they usually work in numbers. They don't work in intelligence. They work with numbers. Most gang members are not very intelligent. So they use their overwhelming strength of numbers to fuck with you. Especially if you're pulling your shit online. And they have no problem recording their crimes, because they do it all the time. Be so ashamed of it. Well, you know. Join 4chan. 4chan's still a thing? I thought that kind of died off since like 2015. We still talk about that? I didn't know 4chan was still a thing. Doesn't 4chan consist of internet hackers, memers, and just insane people? Doesn't it consist like with... Yeah, doesn't it consist like hackers, Reddit insane people, and just like... just very unpleasant people? Oh, thank you. I appreciate it. Thank you. I don't know, the job market's ass, so like I think everyone's just waiting for the AI bubble to pop. I think that's what's hindering a lot of people trying to like want to get a job because they don't get replaced by some robot. Because no one's safe, from your tech users, tech developers, all the way to your chefs. Okay. All right. Eat. I wonder why, Gramps. seconds.
Into the city for the block.
Oh, you'll have to if you gotta work at Full Sail. You're on scholarship, correct?
Into the city for the
Yep. I would get a part-time job somewhere. You're gonna be living on campus, correct? For free, or you're paying for that? They just send Alexa to the shop. But I don't think it'll work, because if you guys send Alexa, they'll just use their own Alexa. That's the whole point, right? Sketching character suggests what they should draw next. No AI. You're not suggesting anything for me. Fuck out of here. Bullshit. Do not tell them that. Oh wait, I'm doing this wrong. I'm doing this wrong. I'm stupid. I should have just did it this way. I'm just wasting time. I should have just did it like this. Send your human to the interview, Vicky. I guess so. I don't technically know what the show is. Don't want to move. I know that. I know that feeling way too well. I know that feeling way too well. Bro, I have a reference, you don't have to tell me. We're drawing a cosplayer from who's a thing. We're drawing what do you call it? Some cosplayer who's dressed like what do you call it? Who's dressed like a shell from El Dorado. Road to El Dorado. Shell. Found pink cotton candy in your walls? The fuck? The fuck? Is that insinuating something? Some shit? They're being silly. I don't know what that actually means. I think they're just being silly. Pink walls. I still don't understand why kids was eating Tide Pods. That shit still was weird. Was that like in 2016, 2017? Was it in 2016, 2017? I think it was 2016. Where the intelligence measure was just really low back then. Still is. I don't know why they was eating Tide Pods. That shit was weird. Didn't a few people die from that shit? 16. Too long. I found this long. It's actually nail it thinking it was long. Alright, do your thing, bro. It's not from Elden Ring AI, it's from El Dorado. Oh, Elden Ring, El Dorado. Okay, I see. Okay, I see how the AI got that confused. Okay, I'm gonna let the AI know. AI, I'm drawing a cosplayer who is dressed as Chel, Chel, from Road to El Dorado, the old DreamWorks movie, 2D DreamWorks movie from the early 2000s. That should make it easier for you. I want to see if it actually like listens to that. Again, I'm drawing a cosplayer in the outfit of Chel from Road to El Dorado, the movie, the 2D DreamWorks movie. I want to see if it responds. No, I'm actually happy about that. I'm actually happy about that. What I like about what Glitch does, or at least some of these indie projects, they stick to the ending and keep it to an end. The problem with a lot of companies, they try to they keep trying to milk the same thing over and over again and totally just rape the corp of the original story and stuff like that, and just ruin characters completely over time. Most cases, I just don't trust them. I don't trust them with IPs at all anymore. So I'm actually glad that it's coming to an end, because it shows there's an ending and it sticks to an ending. Hollywood does not learn what endings are. Once it hits like 1, 2, 3, they want to make a whole new thing over and over again. It's like, bro, it's like, fuck, bro. This is why anime is liked so much, because usually there's a beginning and a middle and an end, and that's it. Ever rarely they make like any more. They make a spin-off as far as it probably goes, but like, and I think right now Dragon Ball Z is a very big culprit of this problem. It just seems like it'll never truly end. Shit, they have to retire Ash at one point. Now you're hearing this motherfucker's probably coming back. Go. They should have retired him a long time ago. Probably 10 years ago almost. 10 years ago should have happened. Finger is annoying. Hello. They retire the entire series. At least have a whole new protagonist. All right, almost there.
It's killing me. Wait, the robot? Oh, fuck you, AI. You just ignored what I said before. Fuck you, AI. Fucking idiot. It's crazy, man. Oops. No. Oh my god, fuck you again, AI. You said bullying because I said, oh my god, I'm so tired of this. No, fuck TikTok. Fuck you. I'm not doing this. Fuck yourself. Bullying. I bully your AI? Is that what that is? Go fuck yourself.
tanto. Hold on. Watching Star Trek series. Is that the Academy one that got canceled? I'm not hoping you're watching that one, because that was abysmal. It's pretty woke, they say. Hey, Silver. Hey, Silver. Perfect. Okay, there we go. Yeah, let's see. Yeah, they went down the Full Metal Alchemist 2005 route. Huh. One of the best videos he ever made, even though he's gone, or was made for him. Do you wish that you loved me? Lesson to learn. Distant if I could.
sincerity.
Yeah, it's kind of crazy. It's kind of.
Something so
Yes, Joji. Also known as Filthy Frank, but we don't talk about that no more. I don't know how Joji did it. He managed to make a bunch of people forget he was Filthy Frank. That's impressive. To this day, I still don't know how he managed to do that. Because if anyone tried to do what he did as Filthy Frank, he would have been canceled almost off rip. I'm still impressed by that. A lot of people do not know he's Filthy Frank. Yep. I'm surprised a lot of people didn't cosplay as him, even after the fact. You know how people cosplay as like, as what's his name? What's his name? Moist Critical, or PewDiePie. There's people who actually dress themselves as like the Antichrist, but somehow managed to. It's kind of crazy to me. Yeah, you'd be surprised how many people go to conventions and they dress like the Antichrist or like a Satanist priest or some shit. I never really understood that. Like, I know you're just looking for the trouble. Like a venomous serpent, gravitas and uncertain. I know the way it goes, you get what you get, you eat what you sow, and I can see you in my face. It's just really weird. They'll like come into like the I always found it kind of weird why no one finds that offensive or strange. Like, especially if you're a Christian. But I get it. It's not supposed to be taken too seriously. I get it. But like, that's a high abundance of people have been doing that a lot at conventions. They'll dress like a Satanist priest with the upside down cross and everything. And I was like, like, I know it's supposed to be just like cosplay, but I don't know. I don't know how I feel about that. It's more like you're making a statement than you are trying to just go on a cosplay. Like out of all the costumes you can pick, you pick that one. It's like equivalent of dressing like Griffith from what do you call it? From Berserk on purpose. I'm like, bro, there's all the villains you can pick. You pick that one? Like, you are looking for trouble. They can always make an excuse of being yeah, they always do make that excuse. It's just a cosplay, bro. I'm like, I guess you're right, but like, I don't know. It sounds like you're trying to make a statement, or you're trying to bring a conversation to something that shouldn't be. Like, I'll put it on that rule that it's just a cosplay, but when you guys start doing that all that acting shit, when you guys start doing, like, you're trying to talk like a priest, but under Satanist rule, I'm like, I don't know, bro. Playing with very strange fire there. And I get it. It can be considered a joke. I get it. Jokes are jokes. Like, I get it. But like, still, it's just like, I don't know. It's just one. I believe so. I have actually seen people cosplay as him. In those videos, there was like one or two I saw they dressed as Bondrewd. If I dress up as a gothic, no, actually no. No, you would not. I've seen so many different like nuns for different like reasons. Sexual nuns, demon nuns, elf nuns, nurse nuns, what do we call it? Medieval nuns, assassin nuns. There's so many different nun types. You are not wrong on that. I still think, yeah, he's one of the most well-dressed, dripped-out villains I've ever seen. He's like the best looking. If anything, he's the best looking Destiny villain, if you think of it. He's kind of dressed like a Destiny villain. Like any Destiny, like if you play Destiny, you know what I'm talking about. Like, he's kind of dripped out. Like, that looked like his build looked like something you see in Destiny. I ain't gonna lie, dude. His helmet and everything. Every time I see him, I'm in Destiny. Nurse elf, there's what else? There was a chef elf I remember running into. Mage elf. I mean elf, nun, I'm sorry. There's so many different nun types. There's the Fire Force nun. I've never really paid attention to the theme song. I should play it one minute. Has a seatbelt. Wait, ain't that the chick with the really? She's like really strong. Didn't they fight her or something? She was testing them if they were ready to go down the thing. I think that's her name. Unless I'm thinking the wrong one. Top 5. Which one was that one? Oh. Okay, question. Is she human? I wasn't too sure. Or she's enhanced. Like, I can't tell. Is she human? So why is she, like, so different? Is she enhanced or some shit? Why is she, like, so tall and strong? I thought she had some type of powers or something. So probably. Ah, okay. I was so confused by that. That is. Even pin holding the strength of a man each. Damn. She placed the pins into her body through medical means like a madman. That's hardcore, yes. Yes. We believe that we can. Hold on. Those were venturing into the abyss, bound to get crazy. Last time I left off on the show was right after Bontrud. I gotta get to the part where they're like on the island with a bunch of those other creatures. I have to go watch that. I might do that tonight. I don't have anything important to watch. Like, I think Stem is to be a hero. I should see the latest episode. Hold on, bud. 1 second, I'm sorry. Okay, those are venture into the prince. I'm gonna be honest. The movie with Bond made me uncomfortable. That dude is insane. Yes, that I'm not gonna lie to you. You're not wrong. I think Bondrewd is on the same level of that of Sean Tucker. But the only reason why I don't think a lot of people bring a lot more haters to him as came to Sean Tucker. It was already established that most of the white whistles, I think, or black whistles, they're already considered insane. So you kind of already gave him the out, even though what he did was horrendous. You kind of give him that excuse. With Sean Tucker, there was no reason for him to do such things, even if he lost his license. White whistles, yeah, there you go. Yeah, I'm like, I get it, because they say when you go down there, you go crazy eventually, or your mind gets altered. So you got a bit of excuse, Bondrewd, to a degree, but still, you're still cognizant enough to make these experiments. You're not that far gone. And deems dangerous, yeah, and yeah, they're usually deemed dangerous even if they're a white whistle. Open being the safest of them is worrying, yeah. So that's why Bondrewd don't get as much hate as Sean Tucker, in my opinion, because those rules are already established to that degree if you watch the show. The theory is whatever is at the bottom is beckoning people to come down. I believe that. I can see that. I can see that the hole itself can be predatory and can probably like lead people down that rabbit hole. I can see that. Hold on. Surviving the abyss. I guess so. Hold on, bro. Hold on, bud. 1 sec, I'm sorry. I mean, Rico's a business, but it won't surprise me if her mother becomes an antagonist. I won't be surprised either. I believe that. I believe that's it. I think eventually she will end up being the final boss, and then both Reg and Rico will have to make a decision of killing her or leaving her behind. That will happen. Whenever they make a journey trying to find someone like that, they end up being the antagonist somewhere down the line or some type of issue. Typical playbook. That's heartbreaking. Not to mention, the orphanage sends kids there to collect relics for money. Yep, that's what's gonna happen. I can see that happening. I honestly believe that they stole that, you know how Reg went kind of like insane and he turned black and stuff? I honestly believe they stole that from Hollow Knight. I feel like they stole that shit from Hollow Knight, no joke. Maybe, well, probably, but who knows? Yeah, I would rather have a soul. Yep. Or what I can see happening is that they find her mom. She's trapped somewhere, or she's like kind of like mended to the wall or something. They manage to get her off and then take her to the surface, and then you realize once she gets to the surface, she becomes more evil as time goes by. Like the more they go on the surface, the more irritated she keeps getting. Where they eventually have to kill her once she gets to the very top, where everyone has to fight her. I can see that happening. Use Rico or something? You think so? Okay, that makes sense. That's probably a thing. He said, plus she can't leave. Wait, is the manga over? You set her free or something. After like the 6th layer, you're stuck. Oh, for real? You're stuck after the 6th layer? Oh, shit. Huh. There must be a way to get around that somehow. 1 second. Okay, I'm gonna stop it from here. Sweet 12, I got it. Oh. Hold on long behind nails. Nice hold on long behind nails, yeah. Interesting. You guys knew what happened. Nothing yet? No, don't worry. We'll see. We'll see. I got you, bro. Do what you need to can. Do what you need to can. Oh wait, I just realized something. That's his problem, is the hand is a little bit too close. It should be more further out. Hand should be more further out here. But I'll let it pass. It's just a small problem. And the belly should be a little more curved like this. See how the stomach's like this? The stomach's too down like this. It should be more straighter. And then the breast will actually push back, because once you alter one place, you have to alter the other. So if this was straight, I will push this back more so that she can relax more, where the back will be more in spine. Yeah, we did an okay job. We did okay. Alright, guys. Come on. I think we did everything we needed to do. Alright, just get that money shot. Money shot. Yeah, she does have a ring. I can't tell if she's married or not, but I'm pretty sure she is. She's too good looking of a woman not to be married. Then again, just because she looked good doesn't mean anything. Alright, so with that said, I'm going to let you guys go. Thank you guys for coming in. I appreciate it very much so. Hope you guys enjoyed this. I tried my best, as best as I could. So, I'll see you guys in the next one. Thank you so much, guys. It's 12:11. I got to jump off. I'll be probably on tomorrow. So with that said, keep safe. And tomorrow we might be drawing a dude. This time. I might be drawing a dude this time. Alright, take care, guys. Laters!